All right, let's dive right in. The nonprofit world is at a really critical tipping point. The strategies that worked for years, even decades, they're just not cutting it anymore. So today, we're going to get real about what 2026 looks like and what it's going to take to not just survive, but to actually lead the way.
For the longest time, we all believed that a powerful mission was the secret sauce, that it was all a nonprofit really needed to succeed. Well, here in 2026, that's just not true anymore. A great mission? That's now just the ticket to get in the door. The old rules are officially broken.
So, this is the new normal we're all living in. And in this environment, thriving isn't about just scraping by. No, it's about competing in a totally different way. So, what does this new landscape actually look and feel like?
Well, it all starts with the first massive challenge pretty much every single nonprofit leader is dealing with right now. The intense, and I mean intense, battle for resources. The whole funding environment has become way more fragmented and a whole lot more competitive than we've ever seen before. Now, if you just glance at the surface, the numbers look okay, right? Pretty stable. Individual donors still make up about half of all the revenue coming in. But that simple 50-50 split, it's hiding a pretty dangerous truth about what's really going on with that money. See, that 50% pie is being sliced thinner and thinner. Donor patterns are all over the place. Corporations, they're focusing their money on just a few big players, and foundations are backing away from that crucial general support. All this adds up to one really brutal fact, and it's driven by things like digital ad costs and just plain donor fatigue. The cost to get one single new donor has literally doubled in just 5 years. Doubled!
And, this constant fight for resources, it creates a whole other crisis. It's not just about money anymore. It's about the people and the tools you need to actually get your mission done.
First, let's talk about the talent crunch, because it's a big one. A huge driver behind it is this massive compensation gap. On average, nonprofit jobs pay 20 to 35% less than the exact same roles in the for-profit world. That's a massive hurdle to clear when you're trying to find and keep the best people.
And that pay gap? It leads directly to this staggering number. The average annual employee turnover in our sector is a whopping 25%. Just think for a second about that constant drain of knowledge, the hit to morale, and the endless recruiting costs.
And this isn't just an entry-level problem. This crisis goes all the way to the top. The average time an executive director stays in their job has plummeted to just 4.5 years. That kind of instability at the top makes any kind of long-term planning incredibly difficult. So, with money getting tighter and people stretched thin, how are organizations fighting back? Well, this chart says it all. We have absolutely hit an AI inflection point. Look at that jump. Adoption has skyrocketed from just 5% back in 2022 to over 35% today. It's really no longer a question of if you'll use AI, but how. But listen, AI is not a magic wand. If you want to get real results, you have to do 3 things right. First, don't just do AI for the sake of it. Solve a specific problem, like, say, automating your grant reporting. Second, you have to do the hard, boring work of cleaning up your data before you start. And finally, and this is key, use AI to make your people's jobs better, not to replace them.
Okay, so all of these pressures, funding, people, tech, they all lead to this really crucial fork in the road. Right now, every single organization faces a very clear choice. Either you get proactive and you shape your future, or you stay reactive and get hammered by the headwinds.
So where are the smart organizations winning? It's not about just one thing. They're using data to make better calls. They're using tech to punch way above their weight. They're building these passionate online communities, and they stand out because their mission is just crystal clear. And maybe most importantly, they get that investing in their own staff and culture is their ultimate strategic advantage.
But for the organizations that don't adapt, the headwinds are absolutely brutal. You've got economic pressure squeezing from both sides. You have these viral donation moments that create a total boom and bust cycle. And all the while, costs are going up, rules are getting tighter, and the bigger nonprofits are starting to swallow up the smaller ones who just can't keep up.
So how in the world do you navigate this storm? Well, it really comes down to having a clear strategy. We've taken everything we've talked about and boiled it down into a 5-step playbook to help guide you forward.
Here it is, the playbook for 2026. Step 1, diversify everything. Your funding, your team's skills, your board's expertise, all of it. Step 2, nail the fundamentals. Look, solid systems and clean data aren't boring. They're the foundation for everything you do. Step 3, compete on clarity. In this noisy world, a focused mission is what cuts through. Step 4, build your culture on purpose. This is how you win that war for talent we talked about. And finally, Step 5, never stop learning. Strategy isn't some document you write once a year. It's a continuous, ongoing process of adaptation.
So here's the real bottom line. The world is changing faster than ever. The organizations that are struggling are the ones just waiting for change to happen to them, instead of getting out ahead of it. The power is really in your hands. You get to choose what kind of organization you're going to be.
And that leaves us with one last thing to think about. In a world where resources feel scarce, our first instinct is always to compete, right? But what's interesting is that the most effective organizations are finding new ways to collaborate. So I think the real question for the future is this: how do you, as a leader, help shift this entire sector from a mindset of competition to one of collaboration?